Hey guys, what's up? This is PBR Dojo, and I'm glad to say that I'm finally back from my vacation slash I don't know something vacation thingy. I don't know, but yeah, I'm back. So and with more stuff than usual. All right, so I'm starting my new Pokemon PBR Wi-Fi battles thanks to my new recording system. I'd just like to say that I'm very disappointed, and well, not never mind. Scratch that. I'm very bummed out that Uton has quit YouTube and Pokemon for now. But I don't know when he's coming back. But you know, who knows? And I know that the majority of you guys who are subscribed to me are from Uton that recommended me or gave you a link to my channel to subscribe. You know, I don't know, but yeah, let's get back to the battle. Okay, right now, his Umbreon confused my Magneton, and I just went for the gravity. And the cool thing about gravity is that it can also not just make flying types non-airborne, but it can also make the moves of the Pokemon that they have more accurate, like 30%, I think. I don't know, I'm not sure, but yeah. So I was since Rabidash's job was done, I decided to switch out to my Poliwrath, because the main strategy for Magneton and Poliwrath is first set up gravity to increase the accuracy of my guys' moves, and then once the turn's over, I can do dynamic punch with Poliwrath to increase the damage and also confuse my opponent's Pokemon. So right now I just used the Zap Cannon on Umbreon because Zap Cannon's accuracy just improved. And it paralyzed Umbreon, but he got cured with the Lumberry. So right now I decided to go for another Zap Cannon on, which one was it? Umbreon, I think. No wait, it was Azelf. And next I decided to go for the dynamic punch on Umbreon because it's a stab, and it can also confuse my opponent. And I was also kind of predicting him to switch out because at a type advantage, but he didn't. So Umbreon just went for the Dark Pulse, and it didn't do too much damage. And my Poliwrath is gonna go for the dynamic punch on Umbreon, and it's gonna obviously take it out. And Umbreon is doing its faint animation, like no. So it goes back in its Pokeball, and I take damage from the Life Orb. And since Umbreon did Dark Pulse, I flinched by chance. So she sends out her Zapdos or whatever. And I just decided to go for another Zap Cannon on Zapdos for some reason. I don't know why it took a while to decide here, but I don't know. I just decided. I was trying to think what I should do next. So I think I went for the damn, I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, I changed my mind for Zap Cannon and just went for Zapdos, just to try to paralyze it. And next I'm gonna go for the Waterfall for Poliwrath, and try to go for what was it? Zapdos? No, it was Azelf, because it wouldn't do too much damage on Azelf if I did dynamic punch. But yeah, so Azelf just went for the Psychic, and it didn't do too much damage, and it got the special defense drop. So Zapdos just went for a Thunderbolt on my Poliwrath, and that KO'd it. And I don't know why, I just find this Poliwrath's faint animation kind of funny, because he's like swinging like yeah, or like put your hands up in the air like you just don't care or something. So I decided to send out my next guy, Rapidash, just so I can try to get a Flare Blitz, because you know I don't want to try to be a total noob and try to spam Hypnosis on Azelf or Zapdos. So I just went for another Zap Cannon on, which one was it? Azelf, yeah. I decided to go for Azelf because I wanted to try to do as much damage as I can and try to paralyze it. And I just went for the Flare Blitz on Zapdos just to get some damage on it. Yeah. So Flare Blitz, Rapidash is in action with Flare Blitz, and it almost takes out Zapdos. And I was like, shoot. And it takes damage from the recoil. So his Azelf went for a Shadow Ball, and that did quite a bit of damage. Not quite. And his Zapdos just went for the Ancient Power. And I don't know why, you know, he could just use Thunderbolt, you know, because it's a powerful move and a stab. But you know, whatever. So I went for the Zap Cannon on Azelf, and it just now fainted, so that's pretty sweet. I didn't think it was gonna faint from it, but I don't know. And the gravity is over or out, so my low accuracy moves are now you know, normal. But he sends out his last guy Heatran, and since my Rapidash is so low in HP, I just thought, you know, I might as well just explode, you know, try to take out Zapdos and do some damage on Heatran. So for Rapidash, I just tried to you know, I didn't really think much of it, my next move for this turn, because it's, you know, it's 2-on-2 or 2-on-3 or whatever, and I just went for the Flare Blitz on Zapdos just to take it out as a kind of a safe measure, just to make sure that I take it out. And I finally go down from the recoil with whatever HP I had, like 1 or 2, and Zapdos goes down in his Pokeball, and Heatran goes for Heat Wave, and it missed, which was kind of lame because I got the pair hacks. So I sent in my last guy, Hypno. Hypno is kind of like my counter Pokemon, where if I face a ghost, I can always do Shadow Ball, or any other type. I can just use Focus Blast. So I just decided just to go for Zap Cannon, because, you know, there's nothing much I can do, because, you know, the gravity is over, and he's low in HP and paralyzed. So for Hypno, I just decided to just go for a Focus Blast, and I managed to get the Quick Claw activated, but my move failed because it has low accuracy, which would have been most helpful if my gravity was up still. But what can you do? You know, it's 5 turns over and it's gone. So Magneton just fell apart from Heatran's Heat Wave, and I'm trying to decide what to do next for Heatran, and I decided to go for the Focus Blast, because you know, there's not much for me to do, and I was gonna go for the nasty plot from the Heart Gold and Soul Silver move world, or whatever you want to call it. But I just decided to just go for a Focus Blast and hoping it'll take it out, but it didn't. But I got lucky with the special defense drop ability from it. So I just decided to go for another Focus Blast and try to hope or pray that I get the Quick Claw activated, and you know, just so we can end the game as fast as possible, because I know you guys are like totally bored from the time duration. And the Focus Blast does hit, which is pretty sweet, and Heatran does go down. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoy the battle. More videos on the way, you know, and hope you guys subscribe and stuff, and you know, just check me out, saying like, yo, what up. And yeah, I win. And yeah. Later, guys.